What's up, guys? Bad Chilii here with one of the first ever playthroughs here on the Dungeon Crawl YouTube channel. My first video here, I'm jumping into Total War Warhammer, and I'm going to be playing the brand new expansion of the Brentonnia faction. Total War Warhammer is actually a tabletop game that I used to play, I'd say like over 5 years ago. Was really into it for a long time. Over time, it just got too expensive, so I kind of fell out of it for a while. And obviously, for those familiar with the tabletop game, they changed it a lot, really. They were in their 8th or 9th edition, and they just pretty much scrapped the entire game and did something completely new, which, to me, I hated it, honestly. And a lot of people actually hate it, to be honest. So, when this game came out, it was kind of, to me at least, it was a throwback to the roots of it, at least. So I bought it, really loved it. Haven't played in a while, but they've been releasing a lot of new content, which brought me back in. However, as of now, the last thing that I've read, they are done making content for this game, but they are going to hopefully make either Total War Warhammer 2, or what I'm thinking it's going to be is just a expansion pack, kind of like how Attila was an expansion pack for Rome and other Total War games. Because if we jump into campaign, which we're going to do new campaign. Okay. So there's the Old World Grand Campaign, and there's 2 story campaigns. As of right now, I do not have the story campaigns unlocked, but I do have a lot of the playable races unlocked from the Grand Campaign. So, if we jump in, I have played the Empire before, I have played Dwarves, I have played Greenskins, I have played Vampire Counts, I have played even Warriors of Chaos. The cool thing that I've noticed is there's actually sub-factions now. For instance, von Karstein. This is a sub-faction of the Vampire Counts, whereas the Vampire Counts themselves are the whole main faction. So it looks like Vampire Counts are in Eastern Slovenia, while von Karstein is Western Slovenia? Oh, it is! Oh, that's cool. I like that. So, we are going to jump in, and we're going to play as Brentonnia. Which, the funny thing is, Brentonnia, for the tabletop game, I always hated the idea of Brentonnia. I thought they were, like, lame, boring. Me, personally, I'm a Lizard Man fan through and through. For those of you guys who have ever watched me play Blood Bowl, you'll know that's my go-to team. But I've heard a lot of really good things about this faction, so I'm going to give them a try. So, for those who don't know, as it says here in their details, Brentonnia is a feudal society protected by knights, considered the most powerful heavy cavalry in the Old World. Its current king, Lewin Leoncoeur, is a Grail Knight, considered by many to be the nation's greatest ruler since Giles the Breton, the uniter of legend. Together they ride forth with lances dipped and prayers to the lady upon their lips. So, as you can probably tell, they are very heavily based off of Arthurian myths. They're kind of a weird combination of both France and Britain from the medieval era. Kind of just like the Empire is the Holy Roman Empire. And, well, really, and there's different areas throughout the Old World, as it's called, that mirror our world, I guess, for lack of a better word. For instance, there is an African continent. There is the New World, where my boys, the Lizard Men, are from both the New World and the African continent. So, we're going to jump into Brentonnia.
Warrior King.
Our leader is Lewin Leoncoeur. He is the king, powerful melee fighter, has the ability called the Lion's Shield. Okay, and we start with him. We start with Pegasus Knights, which are armored, anti-large, very fast flying cavalry, which is pretty cool. We start with Trebuchets, which is very awesome, and we also start with Grail Knights. I tried to play this, I played as Brentonnia a little bit here and there. I'm actually going to drop them down to easy, just because I'm kind of working my way back in. I will eventually move it back up to normal as time goes on, but at least for the first couple, I want to try to jump back to easy. So, he starts with all knightly vows unlocked, which I'll explain what that means more in a second. He has more campaign movement, and his aura size for his inspirational leadership is much bigger. Background. He has his whole background, which we don't need to really do that. He's basically King Richard the Lionheart, for those that don't know. So, let's start the campaign and get right into the video.
Does war visit fair Brentonnia this day? It is no longer enough for the dukes to sit idle. It is time for the flower of Brentonnia to unfurl and reveal its thorns. this court with a wealth of knowledge that will aid this errantry war. Like the Grail companions of old, the dukedoms of Brentonnia will unite under the banner of their king. Let their enemies feel lance tip and blessed sword. Now is the age of chivalry and greatness. Now is the age of blood and battle.
So as you can tell, obviously they're very based heavily off the Arthurian legends. They have the Grail Knights. Also, the figure you saw riding through that battlefield is what's known as the Green Knight, which the Green Knight in their lore is one of the biggest, basically one of the biggest champions of Brentonnia, which in gameplay, you can call upon him a few times, and he lasts for 15 turns. So basically, if you feel like you're being overwhelmed, or if you really need that extra like punch for your army, you can call upon the Green Knight, and the Green Knight will eventually join in with your army, but like I said, only for a very limited time. The other big thing was, in the very beginning of the video, you noticed probably that there was the Lady of the Lake, which, for those of you guys that know much about Arthurian legends, pretty obvious. So, here we have vampires, greenskin, and beastmen alike are right to run from the field when King Louis Lancoeur the Lionhearted charges in the fray atop his noble hippogriff. I have not gotten the hippogriff yet, which is pretty cool. So, he has his crown, he has his legendary sword, which we have not gotten yet, but eventually that is one of the quest lines you can open up to retrieve his sword. Okay, and he's coming to smite people with the blessing of the Lady of the Lake. So, our first concern, at least, is going to be trying to unite all the different kingdoms of Brentonnia under our banner, which I will show you how we do that once the game actually finishes loading. But one of the first challenges so far with Brentonnia is they're kind of surrounded on all sides to begin with, and it's very easy for them to get overwhelmed. For instance, below them, there are a couple different other kingdoms. There's also a very small faction of vampire counts called Multishot, which they are a royal pain in the ass. And also in the video, the faction they were fighting against is also the vampire counts. So basically, that's what the vampire counts would look like in battle. I think in the area as well, there's at least one goblin tribe, and towards the west is the rest of the empire, which I will show you that when this loads up, which is right now.
Greetings to you, benevolent Royak. Blessed is your rule over Brentonnia. Yet darkness spreads from abroad and threatens your kingdom. The threat is real. It must be faced. To the east, the greedy merchant princes of Marienburg conspire to consolidate their riches. Observe that much wealth flows into Marienburg, but very little emerges. Further south, in the Grey Mountains, greenskins and dwarfs vie for control of the peaks. Whoever wins may yet cause trouble for you, my lord. Beyond, the wood elves in their mysterious forest protect their homes. Whilst at the coast, the Duke of Bordello is as unpredictable as the roiling sea, and as secretive as the watery depths. Elsewhere, the unliving lords of Mousillon wage war against mortal men. The bickering dukedoms ignore the looming threat, and so it falls to you to act, my liege. Only a united Brentonnia can face these growing perils. Raise your banner, King Leoncoeur, and drive this evil from the world in the lady's blessed name.
So, as you can see, we are pretty much surrounded on all sides, which is always fun.
My lord, the Dukes of Brentonnia have resided under a chivalrous code for many years.
Okay, so the way
Honor
this
tradition.
Shut up. So, the way this works, at least for Brentonnia, one of the things they have to do is they have to try to be as chivalrous as possible. So there's a bar up here that shows basically your chivalry level. Depending on what you get to, certain things unlock. So basically, once you get to at least honorable, you can start getting the Green Knight. Okay, your leadership goes up, you have unit experience, and then it kind of gets more perks as you go on to all the way up to get to chivalrous. Obviously, if you get unchivalrous, below 0, you start losing leadership, start losing control. So, we want to eventually get to 400, which 400 would put us here in knightly. Okay, so, big thing with, as we said, chivalry is a very important aspect here in what's known as the Errantry War, which is the war to unite all the kingdoms of Brentonnia. Also, their economy is called the peasant economy, where some of the things that can happen is your soldiers are basically peasants. And if you have more peasants in your army than your economy can support, basically the idea is that those peasants are no longer in the fields working, so your upkeep and your income drops because you don't have them making the food anymore. So you have to have this kind of like weird balance of you want peasants in the army to have a big army, but at the same time you also want people in the farms making food. So, first things first, let's look over here to Marienburg, which will most likely be our first target. So, we have a damsel right now, which, what can she do exactly? I always forget. Deploy hero. Let's move her down. I'm going to put her down here. Keep her by herself right now. I'm going to send the king towards Marienburg. Alright, Marienburg actually looks pretty undefended, so we should be alright. Now, if we go to this. This is our tech tree. So, the interesting thing about the Bretonnian tech tree, got it, is that they have something called the Chivalric Code. And what this is, obviously we have to unlock this first, well, I'm going to at least. Over here is more about like economic things, making more money, things like that, pretty obvious. Over here, this unlocks different heraldries. And when you unlock the heraldries, what that does is it gives you the opportunity to make confederations with the areas around you. So, for instance, Lionesse is one of the ones that is pretty close to me right now. And let me check my diplomacy screen, which is down here. As of right now, Lionesse is very friendly to me. Artois is neutral. Mousselin's also neutral. Interesting. Who's this? This is Bordelot. Bordelot's neutral. So most of them are kind of neutral. What I want to do first is I want to trade agreements. I want trade agreements with these people. Good. Okay, good. So we're good there. Artois, let's try to get a trade agreement done. Probably unlikely because they're a bunch of... Ooh, let's do non-aggression. Let's get non-aggression first. Good, good, good. Trade agreement. Rejected. Assholes. They always reject it. Bordelot.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Alright, non-aggression pact. We're good here. Alright. Oh, they're unfriendly towards them. Interesting. Alright, so we are now deteriorating with them because we just made an alliance or non-aggression pact with Bordelot. Okay, the Empire is neutral with us. We have a treaty with them. We are also both at war with the Skull Smashers, which is good. Can we do a trade agreement?
Men to approach me.
We can. Very good. Okay. Okay, good. So Marienburg is not friends with the Empire, which is good. Good, good, good. Get some trade agreements ready. Okay, that's as far as the king can go. Now, what we can do is we can jump into town, and we can upgrade this to now give us a rally field, which will give us access to men-at-arms, which are shielded, poor leadership, however, and then spearmen, which have poor leadership as well, shielded. They're good anti-large, and they have a very good charge defense, which is always a plus. So, we're going to get the rally field. Over here, nothing for legendary. Infrastructure, military support, and military recruitment. So, what is this? This is the stables. The stables can give us mounted yeomen. Ooh. Or mounted yeoman archers. I don't hate the idea of more cavalry, to be completely honest. Or what we could do is the Grail Shrine, which gives us... Ooh, actually, fuck that. Grail Shrine. That's going to give us access eventually to more damsels. And then eventually Battle Pilgrims, which they are pretty cool. I've seen them. I've seen gameplay of them, at least. They're pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, how do I do that? There we go. Perfect. Now, the other cool thing is, as of right now, I have complete control over this particular province. Ooh, I went down too far. Did not mean to go down. Go back up. There we go. So, what that gives me is I can now go to my capital, and down here, I can issue what's called a commandment. What a commandment does is something that helps me have either local control, helps me get... So, let me just show you before I start explaining. First one is Venerate the Lady, which gives me more control. It also reduces corruption from both vampires and chaos. Which, if I eventually head further south, you'll see it. Basically, the more that vampires and chaos are in your lands, the more the land warps because of them. If it's chaos, you'll see like lava flows burst out of the ground. If it's vampires, all these trees here will start to wilt and decay, which I don't think I can see. Oh, perfect. So this right here is an example of vampire decay. We have the trees over here, which are now starting to wilt and decay because Lionessi is getting fucked up by Musalon, which is these guys right here. All right, so perfect. Let me issue a command. We can do growth, we can do recruitment costs, we can do taxes, we can do construction and research. I'm going to do construction and research because I want to get these heralds up as soon as possible. Okay, that should be the end of our turn. Let's end the turn. Good. Okay, so here we go. Greenskins and Unpleasant Land. So what's going to happen here in 20 turns, it looks like my control is going to go down because the Greenskins are going to be showing up. So I have to kind of be prepared for them. So we've got losing control here. So let's kind of plop her in here. Can I not? Well, that's annoying.
I am gifted. Honor
is
rewarded.
her. What's she doing? She's planning. All right, that works. I'll take that. Now, the king is going to fuck up Marienburg.
The lady and my right.
All right, so at Marienburg, we have... Ooh, we're outnumbered here. So, we've got Emil von Corden, who has... Swordsman, Spear Infantry, and he has a Mortar. And we've got Kurt Alterman, who has lots of Halberds and Swordsmen. Where I have Trebuchets, and I have a bunch of Cavalry, which is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a battering ram, and I'm going to continue the siege.
Attack!
Keep them under siege for right now. She's going to stay over here. That's pretty much all I can do right now as of this turn. Let's end the turn. See what happens. They're probably going to march out to face me. If I'm correct. Let's see. They did not. Interesting. Okay, I did not see that coming. Well, in that case, Empire, what's up, bros? How you guys feeling about me right now? All right, we're friendly with them. That's good. In that case, I'm gonna talk to you guys for a bit.
To Leon Core.
How let's
can the Empire
do.
aid you in such evil times?
Yes. Can you? I'm not at a war with them, right? Join war against. I will declare war on the Skull Takers if you join me in fighting Marienburg. Low. Ugh. If I get rid of that. You know what? Nothing right now. Nothing right now. Can I get them to join me?
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
Join me against Marienburg. Low. Neutral improving. Friendly improving. Neutral improving. Friendly improving. Unfriendly deteriorating. Neutral improving. Neutral deteriorating. Alright, so you guys are all dickheads still. That is a fucking surprise. Alright, so diplomacy's not gonna be shit, so I'm gonna stay here.
Smite them!
Okay. So, unfortunately, we are starting to lose control. Let me change my commandment now to get plus 10 control. Alright, so we're good here with the Grail Shrine. Alright, soon I can add or make a town. Alright, cool. Let's come back to the army.
Lady wills it. For the lady.
I'm going to make myself, not a siege tower, making myself another battering ram. And continue the siege.
Cleanse our land.
Alright. Let's end turn. See what they do. Surprised they haven't ridden out to face me yet. Considering they got 2 armies in there. Wow, they still have not ridden out to face me. Alright, interesting. Alright, so what is she doing? She's just hanging out. Alright, so control is still dropping. At the current rate, there will be an incursion in 6 turns. Alright, so we have to somehow get control back up. What is a way to do that? That is a great question. Alright, so let's... We've got a couple turns left. Another battering ram. Continue the siege.
To glory.
Alright, I think we get these guys heraldry first, because they seem to at least be a little more with it, honestly. Alright, continue the siege for another turn. Let's see what happens here. They have not ridden out to face me. That's interesting. I wonder how much will this siege hold out for? Alright, and then we're gonna go for the Skull Crusher's neck. Wow, they still have not ridden out. Alright.
I shall prevail.
How many turns left? 5 more turns until they suffer attrition. 11 more turns until they surrender. Alright, let's do another battering. Actually, no, let's just start doing siege towers.
Brentonnians, attack!
Alright, control still dropping. That is very frustrating. Can I... Garrison details? Pretty good garrisons, that's a plus at least. Recruit Lord, recruit Hero. Oh, wait, I can't... Damn it, I can't do that yet. 2 more turns until I can get a population surplus, which then means I can do this, build the town, and then once I have the town, I can make the Grail Chapel, which gives me access to damsels. Grail Guardians. Alright, that's pretty cool. Men-at-Arms, Foot Squires. Alright, let's end the turn. If they're not going to ride out, I'm just going to siege them out. Sorry for the lack of interesting gameplay here, but I'm hoping this strategy will work for me. Alrighty, so the code is done. What can we do here? We can do Death Grip's Decree. So this is relations go down with the undead. Chivalry for every victory against the undead. We can do against chaos. We can do against beastmen. We can do against wood elves. What do I want to do? I'm going to go with this instead. Alright, so with that tech now, when that tech tree is done, I should then be able to, hopefully, if they respect me enough, add in this faction as part of my confederation. Which we will see how that goes. I honestly am incredibly surprised they have not
The
ridden out to
lady
face me yet.
And my right.
Alright, she's not doing
What
anything.
would
So
you have of me?
let's bring her in.
I shall seek great relics.
All right, so once she joins up with the army, I have 2 battering rams done now. I should at least have 1, maybe 2 siege towers. In that case, I will actually do the siege, and we'll see how this goes. Wow, they still have not. That's incredible. I cannot believe they have not
I will be rewarded.
rode out to face me.
For glory.
All right, so
Ride to glory.
we have 1 siege tower. I'm gonna get rid of this. You know what? Screw it. 3 more turns until the supplies run out. 9 more till they give up. Fuck it. Let's fight this shit. Bam. So, we have the king. We have the damsel. We have men-at-arms. We have 2 peasant mobs. Pikemen. We have 2 peasant archers. A shit ton of cavalry. And a lot of trebuchets. So, honestly, what I might do... Oh, God, he has the cannon. I forgot about the damn cannon. We gotta get up and we gotta take out that cannon quick. And I forget what the other one has. He has what, 226 men? I don't feel like I'm that outnumbered. I guess we'll have to say that. Hopefully, if I can take out the pikemen, my cavalry can just run rampant over these guys. So that's my plan so far. I'm going to use the trebuchets, I'm going to use the battering rams to take out the walls, rush my cavalry in, and at least try to take out some people. Although, hopefully, if I can at least target their leader first, hopefully that'll help as well. Spearmen at arms, shields. I don't have any of them, do I? No, I don't have them. The problem is, my guys all have poor leadership, so I have to keep them. I'm pretty sure I have to keep them close to my leader at all times. Which I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just them. I'll have to check with my cavalry too, because if they're fine, I'll leave the cavalry off by themselves, and I'll keep Lewin with the infantry, even though he is on his horse. So there's the peasant mob. Expendable. Oh, they're armor piercing. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Ooh, 8. Nope, gamble. Give me something good. Alright. Ooh, alright. Nice. Good winds of magic. Start deployment. So, we've got... Oh, shit. Look at that. 2 siege towers and 3 battering rams. Alright, who do we got over here? Spearmen. So we got spearmen here. Can I see anything? What's happening there? We have to control this. So my Pegasus Knights. Where's my cavalry? So these 3 are one group. Why would I put my archers in there? Because I can't put anything else in there. That's why. Alright, 1 trebuchet right there.
Loaded and ready.
1 trebuchet right there. Which way are you facing? Bam. Alright, I want them both aimed at the main gate. Alright, so... Cavalry. Actually, I do like this setup, honestly. Alua Leoncoeur. Alright, Lewin's right here. I'm going to leave Lewin there. I'm going to use my archers. This is actually fine. I'm okay with this.
Priestess of the lady!
Put her there. So I got my Knights of the Realm are right here. They're with the Grail Knights are there. Who's with who? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So each one has the Knights Errant with them. All right, let's fucking do this.
Orders, my lord.
Can they attack anything besides just the fucking gate? Oh, so that was dumb to make that many fucking things.
Man at arms! For the lady! Who's? Aye!
Oh god, back up, guys. Back up. Back it up. Back it up, guys. Where's the cannons? You take that tower. You take that tower. Can I get them out of this? Drop siege equipment. Drop siege equipment. Go, Pegasus Knights, go! Where is that coming from? Oh, there it is. There's the mortar. Found it. Found it, found it, found it. Can my trebuchets reach the mortar? There we go, fellas. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Can you guys run just a bit faster? Is that at all possible? Oh shit, they made it! Ooh. That was annoying. Sorry about that. Shit, they made it. Nice. Alright, so, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Where's my Pegasus Knights? Oh, get the fuck out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Crossbowmen. Keep hitting the mortars, guys. Keep hitting the mortars. What do we got? Damage. Nice. We're through? Get in there, fellas. Dudes, you've got... Where's my run? Run, motherfuckers. There we go. Cavalry's coming in hot. Sorceress, get the hell up here and help them out. Alright, let's get down here and view this action. There we go, fellas. Your lord is under attack. Dude, stop walking! There we go. Why the hell are you walking, you idiot? Alright, let's follow him in. Follow him in. Ha! Choke point at the gate. Dudes, get the goddamn mortar. Oh shit, my peasants are actually doing pretty well up here.
As you say.
We gotta get in there.
King Luen Leocan. God Albert.
Yes, my lord!
Withdraw. Fight back. Battle ready.
Let's go, get up there, fellas. Pegasus Knights. Oh, my Pegasus Knights are done.
Fail trebuchet. Man of Brentonnia.
There we go. There we go, fellas. Somebody has got to get out here and take out these goddamn...
Quickly.
There it is. Go get him. Go get him, Leon! My cavalry's fleeing?
Thank the lady for her damsel.
True power.
Remember your vows.
Oh, it's halberds, that's why.
Pick up those towers. Wise indeed.
Oh, alright. Alright, we're still in this. We're still in this now.
It's an honor.
What's going on over... Oh, my peasants are dead. Great.
Peasant bowmen doing our duty. Ready to fire.
Oh god, this siege is... Yep. And... oh man, that went so badly. Oh. Alright, so that was a interesting turn of events there. So of my 276, I lost 150. I have 126 remaining. I did do pretty well. Took out a whole bunch more. So I took out... Actually, we both lost about the same number. So that's a pain. Who's completely gone? Pegasus Knights are completely dead. God, if I would have just taken out that goddamn cannon, that's going to really piss me off. Brentonnia, struggling. Struggling. I do hate, though, that I can't view the other army, too. Because the other one I knocked out almost half. I guess I kind of... Well, that wasn't a half. It's about a third. Ah, man. Really screwed up by having too many battering rams. So, luckily, Leon is still... He's wounded, but he should be okay. He's still alive, at least. He's not, like, dead. Because, well, the thing is, your leaders never truly die. A lot of times what will happen is they will actually, they'll be considered wounded. And as a result, like, you can't use them on the campaign map or in battles for, like, a certain number of turns. So that's good, because you'll never lose, like, your full-out leader. Like, in other Total War games, like, I had Total War Rome for years. And if you took your leader into battle and he died, he was just dead, and you had to find a new leader. Here, if he ever dies, you have to find a new leader, like, for the time being, but other than that's fine. So, ooh, my knights did kind of well. Valiant defeat. Jesus Christ. All right.
I go for.
Fall back. Fall back. That did not go well. Alright, on the bright side at least, we can now upgrade this to a town. Let's end this turn. Oh, they're chasing me. I can't retreat. Shit. Well, I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one. I saw that coming. Alright, and that army is just completely dead. Sweet. Awesome. So, I now have no army at all. Which means I have to come here and I have to now recruit a new hero. Sorry, recruit a new lord. Virtue of noble. What's this? Virtue of heroism plus 10. Bonus versus large. Chivalry missile resistance. Alright, let's recruit this guy.
Protector of the realm.
Alright, and this guy is going to be our dude until we can eventually come back. So, let's do 1, 2, 3 of those. 2 spearmans. 2 of those. So, let's at least do 2 turns, get these guys up. Okay, so control in this province has reached critical levels. If we do not act at once, there will be a riot. I'm working on it. Change per turn. Alright. So, let's look at our garrison. Where's our army detail again?
Honor before glory.
So, Bohemond Messier. Let's just do one more turn, at least get his army taken care of. Alright, so we've got some goblins in the area. So, one good thing is it looks as though Marienburg has not pursued us. So, what we're going to do, we're going to ride out. We're going to fuck this dude up. I need a good win. We're going to fight this out. Our new general, Bohemond. I don't know why I said it like that. That was really weird because it's supposed to be like French. Bohemond. I don't fucking know. So, we are fighting against Crusher Wolfherda. Which looks like he's got a unit of, so he's got him, and he's got his unit of wolf riders, feral orcs, and savage orcs, maybe? So, what we can do with this is, I know exactly what to do. We're going to put the archers in the back, men-at-arms in the front, what was it, Pullman? Pullman on savage orcs. Yeah, I figured. So those are savage orcs. So we got to target them first. The pole arms should take out the wolf cavalry, and then I'll send in my leader and the 3 infantry groups to take out the orc boys or biggins. Probably no, are they biggins? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So we've been stomped out. Basically, I shouldn't say stomped out because we did some pretty good damage to them too. We got beat by Marienburg. Our leader is gone. He's in the wind. We have a new leader stepping up, Bohemond Messier, with his small army, trying to hold back. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do right here. First things first. Group 1. Group 2. And Group 3. So, Group 1, right here. Group 2, right behind them. Alright, I want you here, and I want you on the other side. Alright, here we go. Start the battle.
And ready!
Lord of Brentonnia! On to glory!
Alright, I was really hoping that they would all...
Battle ready! Battle calls! The Grail vow is mine! Peasant bowman! By the lady! Show chivalry, men!
Here's the problem. They have the high ground since they're not coming to us. So, we're going to put my infantry here. Actually, put the infantry there. Okay, archers in front for right now. These guys on the side. Alright, hopefully we can draw them in. Missile front. Put them on the flanks. Alright, let's get to ground level here. Make this look good. Alright, not yet. So, let's zoom back up. What's this? Unit camera. Oh, nice. So, the one good thing is, I don't know exactly how to do it because I'm an idiot and I forget, but there is a way to select them all and be able to move them all as one cohesive unit where they stay the exact same shape. I just cannot remember what it is. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright. Almost within range. Alright, actually here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do melee front. Switch it up. Alright, let's move up just a little bit to right there. And that should put us in range. Here they come. Alright, here we go, people. Got the yeah. Spearmen at arms are going to take care of them. Alright, archers, get ready. Keep firing. Keep firing. Bohemond, engage in single combat. Get him, Bohemond! Go! Charge! Bowman, keep firing. Spearmen, get them from behind. Flank them. Keep firing. There we go. Broken. That's how we do it, people. That's how we do it. Bohemond, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Reconfigure, reconfigure. No need to chase them. Oh, bam. Just like that victory. That felt good. Bohemond! You are victorious. The corpses of the enemy litter the ground, and those still able to flee do so with the laughter of our gods ringing in their ears. Bohemond Messier, with his first decisive victory. Did lose 32 people, but we're good. He actually had no kills himself. But, oh, look at that. Did pretty well. See, that's the one good thing. You gotta learn to flank people. That's the problem I had with the siege battle. I was just rushing everybody into that goddamn stupid one open gate. I should have aimed for the walls and broken a hole through. But You live and you learn. Well, I mean, not everyone lives, obviously, since most of them are now dead. Alright, and back to the campaign map. Decisive victory. Loot gained. Nice. We can ransom the captives back, which gives us treasury, but gives us -5 chivalry. Or we can execute them, which gives us +4 leadership. Execute. Oh, there we go. Now we have control, people. We're gonna chase these sons of bitches down. Get him, Bohemond. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one. Bam. Decisive victory. So, that gains us some more loot. A lot more loot, actually. Nice. And we're gonna execute captives again. Yes, Bohemond is now a lord. Yes.
Glory awaits.
Defender of Brentonnia. So, luckily now, why is it? Oh, it was just a +20, wasn't it? Military crackdowns, buildings, difficulty. All right. So, what we can do is
Honor before glory.
he can recruit some more people. Let's give him. Do you want to give him peasant mob? No, wrong button. Sorry. Peasant mob is expendable. Poor leadership. Men at arms. I'm going to give one more of those and 2 more of those. Give Bohemond a proper army. Oh, he has a skill point. Did not realize that. So he's got Knight's Vow. Upkeep greatly reduced for Knights. Okay, what is this? He gives more melee, more inspiring power, root marcher. I'm going to give him this, because I want to eventually outfit him with some cavalry. Alright, so, Bohemond. Oh, he has more skill points. I did not realize that. Go, Bohemond. Alright, let's give him Inspiring Presence. So, we've now got shit to build here. We can now get Men at Arms from Men at Arms. What gives us more control? The Tap Room. Always want to get that beer. Grail Chapel. And Barracks. Alright, we're losing control down here. What happens if I bring Bohemond into the city? +3. Okay, there we go. That's good. What I can do now is I can end the turn one more time, and then that will complete our technology. So now we will have the ability to hopefully add Artois into our confederation. I don't know if they'll accept it, due to the fact that our leader is currently heavily wounded and is not on the battle map. And we've also got quite a feud going on with Marienburg, which is not going well. Hey, he's back! Alright, so, where's he at? Do I have to re-recruit him, don't I? Oh, we can do that. That's fine. Bam. Lewin Leoncoeur is back. Let's give him... So, he can do Inspiring Presence, which gives a leadership effect. He can do Blade Master. He can do Root Mounter. Let's do Inspiring Presence, because our guys really just did not do well. Alright, and then also... Oh, we can't do anything with the army yet.
Guardian, I take my leave.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give... There we go. So now we have 2 separate, smaller armies.
And honor.
Okay. Bohemond is going to stay here. Let's see. First off, what should we do now? We can do economic advancement, growth, income. We're going to do that. Get some more growth. Let's see if we can add to our confederation. Which, these are the guys we should be able to do it to. Artois.
The laws of chivalry demand.
Join confederation, bro. Bam. Bam. That's better. Alright. Now we're expanding. Good God, they're under attack.
Lord and hero. Valiant Lord.
Alright, we're going to send you down. You're going to take on some beastmen. But, luckily, you can recruit.
If you insist.
One of each. Alright, so, nothing with them yet. Interesting. Ooh, one more turn, I get a population surplus. Let's end the turn.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
What do you want, dude? Military access. Alright, I'll do it. I'll let it happen. Don't fuck me. Okay, so now we can upgrade this to a town. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take 4 turns, which is fine. The beastmen are gone,
My strength and wisdom
which is a
are
plus.
yours. Yes?
Can I make... No, because... Gissaru is in ruins. Where's Gissaru? Over here. Gissaru is over here, which looks like beastmen. Chaos corruption. Jesus Christ. Of course. Then fucking Marienburg over here. I'm going to fuck up Marienburg later on. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping point for our first episode. For those of you guys who are watching, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this, like, comment, subscribe. This is, like I said, this is my brand new playlist on the channel here at Dungeon Crawl. Look forward to more of it. Also, there'll be more videos coming in the future from different games. Leave a comment of any games you'd like to see. Until then, catch you guys later. Bye!